Matt Stepp, Dave Campbell's Texas Football, back here at the Texas High School Coaches Association Convention. We are here with the new head coach of the Brownfield Cubs, undefeated head coach Duane Toliver. Coach, appreciate you taking a few minutes to chat with us today.
Hey, I appreciate you guys having me on. This is big time.
Oh no, well, I was telling the story off the air when you first you got your first head coaching job in Texas at Claude. One of the first text messages you got was from me. And you're probably like wondering, how did this guy get my phone number and who is he?
How did you get my phone number and how did you know I got the Claude job so fast?
Well, I have my sources.
Nice.
Now, Brownfield, job came open fairly late in the offseason, and I know you did a great job at Tulia. And I talked to my contacts, my peeps in the Panhandle, and they mentioned how impressed you were with the Tulia program and how you kind of got things pointed in the right direction. So I know it was tough for you to leave. But what attracted you to the Brownfield job when that job came open?
Well, kind of like real estate, location, location, location. With my wife, going through what she went through, a few years ago and with the cancer scare and, all of her doctors are in Lubbock, we knew eventually we wanted to be back in the Lubbock area. And then, the Brownfield, I interviewed for Lubbock High and didn't get it. And then the Brownfield job came open and, it was perfect for the time, and it put us where we needed to be.
All right. Now you've had a chance. I know you've been there some this off season. Looking at your kids, what kind of ball club do you expect to field in 2018? What have your kids been? How hard have they been working in the summer, and what can we expect to see from you guys?
Our kids are going to be fast, physical. We're going to have a lot of fun. Up tempo. I'm a tech guy, so we're going to be up tempo. We're going to play fast. I'm a tech guy that has a defensive background, though, so we're going to play defense. The kids we have at Brownfield, it's an untapped gold mine. I mean, we have some kids that can flat out get it.
They've always been known as a talented team. I was talking to Marcus Shavers, who's the new head coach at McKinney.
Yes. We're
hoping to get him on a little bit later. He's big timing it around. You know how that goes.
Oh, yeah.
But he was at Estacado. He always tell me, man, Step, Brownfield's got kids. If they could ever get it going, they've always got kids. And I know that's always been the thing. What do you think needs to happen, you and your coaches have focused on with your kids to try to get because Brownfield's always been kind of, an average team, for lack of a better term, kind of right in that, third, fourth place in most districts. Yep. What do you think you guys need to bring to the table to get that thing turned around and get Brownfield where they can potentially be?
The number one thing is, what we've focused on so far this summer already, building relationships. We got to get in there, build those relationships with those kids, get them early, and just be the father figure or whatever they need in their life to keep them out of trouble, keep them at the facility, keep them working. And I'm a true believer in once you have that relationship, they know you love them as people. They'll do anything for you. And so far, the kids in Brownfield has been no different. They, we've averaged 50 to 60 every day this summer. They're in there working. Facilities are amazing.
I was going to ask about your facilities. Talk about the facility in Brownfield ISD, and the taxpayers of that district have done a great job in investing in their student athletes, haven't they?
Oh, no doubt. About 6 years ago, they came in and built a huge, 50-yard indoor facility that, it houses football and all of our boy athletes. And it's amazing. Just for a 3A Division I team to have what we have, we're very blessed that, the people of Brownfield, what they've invested in us.
All right, now we are here at THSCA coaching the coaches convention, and it is busy afternoon. A lot going on. I know you were talking off air. You love it when it comes to San Antonio. What do you like the most about coaching school? What do you try to get accomplished when you're down here at the convention?
Well, coming down here, it's number one. It's great being amongst fellow coaches. Just the profession and the fraternity that we have as far as, high school coaches in the state of Texas, it's unmatched anywhere. I spent some time out in New Mexico, and there's
good food there.
Great food in New Mexico.
Yeah, good food.
But, as far as coaching being a profession, there's nothing like it. And, just the fact of coming down to San Antonio, there's great food here too now.
There is some good food in San Antonio. Zinc Burger. Max recommends it. It's a great burger, off the beaten path. Zinc Burger.
Right.
We've gone back-to-back days, if that tells you anything.
That tells me a lot because I know you're a foodie.
I am a foodie. I like to eat. I do like to eat. So
hey, you don't get to look like us by not eating.
No. Now, speaking of food and nutrition, Dave Campbell's Texas Football and Dairy Max. We're partners, and I know we talked about it all off the air. What's the importance of nutrition, fueling your athletes to be optimal? Because if you're not fueling your body, you're not optimal. And I know you're a big believer in chocolate milk as well, right?
Oh, no doubt, no doubt. Our kids, we have chocolate milk after every workout. It's the number one recovery drink. It's the number one to help build muscle. To me, it's better. Our demographics, we can't afford to tell kids to go home and have a protein shake. But every kid can leave there with chocolate milk in their hand. I'm kind of anal about it. I make them drink it in front of me before they leave.
Make them chug it, right?
To make sure they drink it.
But the next day they're ready to go, right? Their bodies have recovered, right?
They're recovered. They're ready to go. It's great.
All right. Now, final question for you, Coach, is the Dick's Sporting Goods Wheel of Questions. You got to spin this bad boy, and whatever question it lands on, you got to answer it truthfully.
Do I get to look?
You can look. You can tell me what it is.
That's all right.
It's a good spin.
I've been drinking lots of chocolate milk.
All right, what we got?
If I weren't a coach.
Yeah, all right, so you're an excellent coach, and we appreciate you as an educator as well. But if you weren't in the education business, what would you be doing?
If I wasn't in the education business, I would be in business. I'd be some kind of business owner.
I don't
know what, but I'd run a corporation.
You run a corporation, okay.
I
was thinking you might run like a good food place, like a restaurant or something. What?
Nah, I like food too much. I eat it. I'd eat all my profits. But my background is in business.
Okay.
I have a business management degree. So if I wasn't coaching, if my high school coaches didn't have the influence on me they did, I would be in the business field.
Coaching football is a lot more fun, isn't it?
Oh, it's tons more fun.
He's Duane Toliver. I'm Matt Stepp with Dave Campbell's Texas Football. We are at the Coaches Convention. Coach, we appreciate your time.
Hey.
Congrats on the new job, and good luck in 2018.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks, Coach.